Hey guys, today I'm just gonna talk about, no, not just, so today, I think that's so, I don't know, I'm gonna be like, okay, so this video is gonna be on, what the heck, I keep on forgetting what oh my gosh, okay, it's gonna be on to my day at school, like, seriously, I think today was a pretty good day, but I should share it with all you guys. I know you guys don't even know me, and I don't even know if anyone's watching this, so I'll just put it out there, and if you guys like it, then subscribe and watch more of me, but if you don't, then, I guess don't watch, but that's sad. I really hope you guys, there's really lots of watching this, because then it'll just it'll motivate me more to make more and better and get better and happier and whatever. So so today at school, let's see, first hour. First hour I have English, English 3, which is a junior English class. I have a teacher, she's like really short and like Asian, but she's got a lot of energy. That little thing in the morning, I don't know how she does it. Ooh, I can kind of see. My hair is not really blending. Okay, well, whatever. Anyways, ooh, girl, isn't that cute? I really wish this would blend. Okay, so let's see what about her. Today she gave us another essay prompt on the same story. This play called The Crucible by Arthur Miller. It's basically about like the witch trials that were held in Salem, Massachusetts. Let's see. I guess it's an okay story. I mean, it's about the Puritan village or whatever. Basically, this guy named John Proctor and this girl named Abigail Williams. This girl started this whole mess. Abigail Williams and her friend Betty and all these other girls and this slave named Tituba, they were all caught by Abigail's uncle, Paris. It's not his first name, but Paris. He caught them dancing in the woods, singing or chanting something, putting spells, because, they were doing stuff for the devil, like witchcraft and all that stuff, and Abigail drank blood, because she brought a chicken, like a dead chicken, and Tituba was slapping it on, like, whoa, and singing her Barbados song, she's like, oh, la 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 la, and then Abigail whispered something, but she whispered to Tituba that she wants to use the chicken to charm Elizabeth, John Proctor's wife, to kill her so she can take her place and become his wife. And then Tituba was like, no, don't do that, girl, don't do that. And what's it called? And she's like, I'm gonna do it. And then she goes, bam, and she puts her head down, and she's like, bah! And she comes up with all this blood on her face because she like drank the chicken blood to like cast that evil spell. And then her, I think, cousin or something, Betty, goes into this like coma. She will not wake up. They're like, Betty, and Abigail's like, Betty, wake up. And then she's like no move. And so they're in church, and then they're singing about Jesus, they're singing songs about their Lord. And then Betty, the one that's in a coma, started screaming because she can't bear to hear the Lord's name. So then they're just like, okay, that girl, she's got a spell on her. Somebody did something about that. And so then they said somebody's working with the devil and they're conjuring spirits. And so Paris said, Abigail, did you guys conjure spirits? She said, no, we were just dancing. Like, that's it. And then she threatened those girls that were with her, because they're like, just tell the truth, and we'll just get wet for dancing. She's like, hell no, I'm not going to go down with that. She's like, no, You just better not say anything, because if you guys say anything, I'm gonna kill you. She's pretty hardcore. And then they're trying to figure out what's wrong. So then, this guy named Hale, Reverend Hale, he comes in, and he's like an expert, like spirit exorcist guy. I don't know. He like carries books, and I don't know. It's just stupid. Like it's just about the witch trials and how they're accusing everybody, and then no one would confess, so they just started hanging everybody. And then this guy, John Proctor, was like, okay, at the end, he goes, I will confess, okay. He goes, you want to save his life for his kids, and then he's like, okay, and his wife's pregnant. So he's like, I'll confess, yeah, I'm a witch, whatever. And then they're like, who is with you? Who is on his book, the devil's book? Who was with the devil? He goes, oh, I'm not going to say nothing. I'm just giving you my confession. So that's what you guys want, a confession. That's all I'm giving you. And they're like, okay, sign this, and we're putting it on the church door to the public. He goes, I'm not having it. Rips up his confession. After he signs it, they hang him. Pushes him. He's like talking like, la 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 la, and all of a sudden they're like, bam, and he goes like, and so he's dead. So we have to write an essay on that. Let's see. Second hour, I'm a teacher's assistant for my choir teacher, but she teaches a leadership seminar class to freshmen. So I'm in there with all these little freshmen, and today they're presenting their project on disabilities. My friend Jessica, yeah, she's so crazy. She did one on schizophrenia. The girl can't even pronounce schizophrenia. So they did that. The one that I can relate to is not a disability. It's not a disease. It's just it's a speech impediment. Sorry if you hear beeping like that. I'm like that's my phone letting me know that I have a tweet from Twitter. You know, a new one, like somebody that I'm following tweeted something and it's notifying me. So anyway, I can relate to the stuttering one, because I do stutter. I don't know if you've noticed, but I do stutter. When I was 4, it was really bad. I was like, hey, would be fine. Okay, you know what? Hey, can I go over to my friend's house today, or today. Like that's how I would think it would be. But then as I got older, they put me. It kind of went away, and then I think I was in the 3rd grade, and they put me in speech classes because of like preschool teacher and like kindergarten teacher. They knew I stuttered, so they told them. They're like, she stutters. So then they put me in speech classes, and that made it worse. And like Chrissy, we would play Uno, and they'd be like, okay, what colors don't you have? And I'd be like, red. And they're like, what? I'm like, red. And like, slow down, take a deep breath. I'm like, so I just like, Ed. And they're like, what? Ed? That's not a color. I'm like, seriously, they know what I mean. Like, the kid, like, why, if you're going to be a speech person, you know the kid stutters, so why make it worse by humiliating them? I would go home crying because of it. I seriously feel like I'm going to be stuck with this forever. I moved to Arizona. They took me out of the speech therapy thing. I don't know, but moved here in 8th grade. They tried to put me back in it. My mom said no. She's fine. She's okay. Just no. And now I don't sound really stutter, so I'm nervous. So it's whatever. But so then it went away. I grew out of it. and they had videos, and what made me so mad, kids were laughing at this kid was on the video, stuttering, because he was like in his 20s, and he was stuttering really bold, pretty bad for a 20-year-old person. And they were laughing. They were like, making fun. And I'm like, come on. And then some person had Tourette's. And she can't help herself if she has to hit herself, if she's hitting people, if she's screaming out cuss words, if she has to scream. It's not her fault. She can't control it. Like, that's what made me so mad. And they were just like, they would tick. They'd just be like, oh, you're so funny. And they just like start ticking and making weird, like, ah, ah. And then they stop. And they're like, ah. I'm like, don't do that. What if that was you? Like, seriously? That's not funny. But anyways, third hour, algebra 2, I failed algebra 2. That's supposed to be sophomore math, but there was freshmen in there, so they're super smart. Algebra 2, we just did a test review. Fourth hour is lunch, hung out with my boyfriend, his friends, and my friends. Fifth hour, choir. Oh, I love choir. That's like I look forward to the end of the day just for that. Like, I look forward to second hour, because I get to be with my choir teacher. Look forward to fifth hour, because I get to be in my favorite class, choir. Let's see. What did we do in there? We just worked on music theory, which is so hard for me. I don't know the basic, but the basic of, like, sharps and flats and naturals and what key signature is, not so good. You give me a note, I can tell you what note it is. You give me the words, I can tell you the meaning, like crescendo, gradually get bigger, or gradually get louder. Decrescendo, gradually get softer. Retardando, gradually get slow down, gradually slow down. No. I had it, I know it, but I don't know. And I finally got like a really good grade. I got one of the best grades out of the class, the whole class is really bad. Oh, I'm sorry. Ooh, excuse me. The whole class is really bad, but let's see, and then I hung out, and then after that, it was time to go, and so, you know, hung out with my boyfriend and his friends until he had to get on the bus, and then I just walked home, because that's what I do, I walk home. I live like 10 minutes from the house, like, away from the school, like, walking is 10 minutes, so it's not a big deal. And then I came home, and started making videos, because, you know, I was like, oh yeah, I bought Nagima, I have to make a video of that, and thank her, so, yeah. So on Friday, I can't wait for Friday. Friday, like, relax. We're going to have a test on Tuesday. No school Monday. Woo! So Monday, I'm thinking I'm going to make, like, a video, and then I'm just going to go hang out with my boyfriend or something if he can, or hang out with my brother or my mom, or I don't know, whatever. Maybe just hang out with myself and make more videos, and just, I don't want to do a hair tutorial, so I'm going to be figuring out what kind of look I'm going to be doing and then show you. Maybe I might curl my extensions and then curl my hair. But my hair takes so long to curl, so I don't know. And the extensions take way too long, because it's like I have to curl my straightener, because that's the only way I can curl my hair. Because with the curling iron, the curls fall. I don't even know how to curl with a curling iron, it's bad. I know how to curl with a straightener. It's like perfect spiral, loose curl. I can do loose curls, big curls, small curls with a 1-inch straightener. So, oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna do for a living, and not curl hair, but I'm gonna do hair, like cosmetology. So, yeah, guys, that's basically it for this video. Have a great Thursday, guys.